Hey friends, this is Atif of your Val and welcome to the update on JASMY. For the past several weeks, the price of JASMY is still moving inside this down channel. Now, after this breakdown, you can see that we have broken down this very significant and long-term support of 1.92 cents. That was previously breaking as support here and support here for several days, resistance here, support here and support here, support here, support here, and before that was breaking other resistance here as well. And therefore now after this breakdown, it is again flipped into resistance. We got rejection here and the price and drop down, retested the previous channel support and geared up, but still moving very close to the support of the channel. At the same time, we are also moving at this very long-term key support zone. That starts from 1.5 cents and goes to 1.2 cents. If we take a look at the weekly time frame chart, then you can see that this key support zone is breaking as a very strong support since after the month of Feb 2024. Since we have broken it out, it is flipped into a very strong support. Before that, for several weeks, it has been breaking as a resistance here and support here as well. And in today's video, we will once again analyze this move. And I would also like to show you once again this very massive breakout that is happening here on the 7 days time frame chart from this big and long term falling wedge pattern as well. And I would also like to share with you my most recent trade signal for JASMY that I shared on 14th of Feb 2025 with my members. But before starting this analysis, if you're not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe it. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member because then I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find a link to join me there in the video description I've shared. So let's start the analysis. And first of all, let me begin with my most recent trade signal for JASMY that I shared on 14th of Feb 2025 with my members. And that was a bullish garlic pattern that JASMY formed on a 4-hour time frame chart with US dollar pair. And this was a complete trade signal, the buying zone and the sell target zone and the stop loss. And now if I play this chart, and you can see that the price then nicely moved up from this buying zone and reached the sell target zone here. Now let me to take you to the live chart of JASMY. And first of all, let me to show you the daily time frame. And here on the daily time frame, you can see that for the past several weeks, it is moving inside this down channel. We got rejection here, rejection, bounce, rejection, rejection, rejection. Then we have bounce. And after 5th of Feb 2025, the price line did not break out this uptrend line resistance because this uptrend line was breaking at a very long-term support. And now after the break down, it is flipped into resistance and the pricing could not break it out. And therefore, the pricing could not also hit the resistance of the channel as well, still moving very close to the support of this channel. At the same time, it is also moving at this very long-term support of that is a complete support done, by the way, from 1.5 cents to 1.2 cents. And in case of another price reversal from here, it can hit the resistance of the channel somewhere here, approximately at 2.2 cents. And it is also possible that it may also hit the resistance somewhere here with this long-term resistance of 1.92 cents. And in case of breaking out the resistance of the channel, first we will need to break out this uptrend line resistance. That is, by the way, quite long-term resistance. If you take a look at the weekly time frame chart, then you can see that previously it was breaking at a very long-term support, and now it can work as a strong resistance. Now, for breaking out this uptrend line resistance soon, it can also hit the target for the breakout from this channel. That target will be here at the top of the channel. That is at 5 cents. And now if we take a look at this 7-day time frame chart, then here we have already broken out this big and long-term falling wedge pattern. So far, the price line did not hit the target for the breakout from this wedge. And that target is here at the top of the wedge. That is approximately at 20 cents. So this was the update so far. I hope that you've liked the analysis. Then do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find a link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. Take care. Goodbye.